Military service members are a prideful breed of Americans who don't often seek out help or ever expect to use the benefits they've earned. But in this era where back-to-back tours of duty are common, there's little or no time to process what they've seen, let alone readjust to life at home.
A lot of times if you're not a veteran or you haven't served in the military, it's very difficult to understand what we go through.
That "we" is powerful. Everyone who signs up to volunteer with the Military Veteran Peer Network speaks from experience. They've left loved ones behind to fight in combat or have been the ones waiting for their safe return home.
When a service member deploys or even serves, the whole family serves right alongside.
The volunteers are sources of hope for soldiers whose minds hold them captive.
I survived. I'm here. I'm happy.
Brian Escobedo served 3 tours of duty. The Purple Heart veteran suffered anxiety, depression, and post-traumatic stress disorder upon his return to civilian life.
I know what it's like to have the world lose all of its vibrance and just go into this spiral, but I know how to come back from it, and that's what my job is.
Lawmakers appropriated $4 million more in the next budget to help the network treat service members, veterans, and their families. A segment of the state's military population expected to grow to 50,000 by the end of 2015.
They talk to you and they go, hey, how do I become a volunteer? You, in essence, upgrade their membership.
The network has wasted little time getting to work. In July, the 20 volunteer coordinators met in Houston to talk about their plan to implement House Bill 2392. Legislation that requires increasing veterans' access to mental health professionals. In addition to affording the network more peer-to-peer volunteers, the money will add 10 coordinators and 7 licensed mental health professionals, combat veterans who will be stationed around the state to expand access to care before it's too late. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs reports that every day, as many as 22 vets take their own lives. The suicide rate propelled Julianne Sanford, a wife and mother to active duty soldiers, to get involved. Sanford works as a military resource coordinator in rural East Texas and hopes the money will create more one-stop shops for service members to get whatever help they need.
That's on my dream sheet, girl. I have a dream sheet. And it's about a mile long, but just to see that this money will make some of that stuff available so that we can reach this deserving population.
It's a new layer of support that about 1/5 of the state's 1.6 million veterans will begin seeing September 1st. Reporting in Houston, this is Alana Rocha with the Texas Tribune.